Right. So, what's your opinion on the event today?
Well, I think, to be honest with you, ever since travel, I've known when I went to school, ever since I've been going to school, I said, yeah, I'll be honest with you, one teacher said to me, I will wash the traveller out of you. I got said when I was in school, okay? I've been dealing with more races than any other race travellers have. The Irish have been enslaved, they've been raped way before Africans even come to the country. Do you understand? Before that, because they were original slaves. And I'll be honest with you, I don't care about, there's no all about that there.
Martin Rooney, would he be?
Listen, this is Martin Rooney's honest opinion. And I'm going to say it now. It's just not right, to be honest with you. Slavery, all of it is just not right, equal rights, and it's just that's the main thing. That's all I want to say. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Now, flying outside Downing Street. Still a 12 in one piece. Tiny crowd though. He's put himself in cuffs and he's what? Showing how easy it is to break them. Showing off. Ooh. Imagine he's at his weekend home. I doubt he'll be here over the weekend. Food hygiene certificate. I see, there won't be one on one side. Sorry.
What is funny, sir, is the death of one father.
That one, on his bad number for refusing a citizen for a bad number. So you guys in my own eyes are laughing and smiling bad number. How dare you laugh and smile bad number? Shame, shame. The audacity to laugh.
Give me your badge number. What's your badge number, sir? What's your badge number? Guess what? Today you fucked up. Because guess what? I work for Active now. We need that money. What's your badge number?
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
Is this your one?
No. But that is my dog, so wait, let's kick it. I saw you laughing.
Is it your dog?
That's my dog, but that's not the account.
Oh.
Do you get it?
You're on Instagram, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you should support that.
Do Facebook and Instagram have an interlink
Yeah, but that's not
to report it?
yeah, report it for me, please. I'm report it as well. And the one with the white in the middle.
safety boots.
Oh, sorry, hon.
A legal observer is someone who can...
Yeah, what is a legal observer?
They are very lovely people.
And you de-escalate. I'm not gonna lie about that.
At least I got through to one person, if not no one else.
I watched it and you de-escalate. However, you've got to talk to your colleagues about actions.
I want to go and brief it out.
Yeah, actions that can be misconstrued. Thanks for your time.
No worries, thanks for your time. Take care. Bye-bye. Eat that orange. It's going past. No. doubt that's a female. You going to number 10? You going to number 10? Shit, you actually might be. I think he did.
£5 for 5 minutes. Let me in there. You're letting in everyone.
Unless it's it.
Capture the
They know what Yemen is. How can you have hands off Yemen and save Yemen at the same time? Right.
I'm looking for something.
I don't understand that.
So you don't understand the link between Yemen and Black Lives Matter?
No. Well, no, I don't understand that.
Well, were you at Parliament Square?
Yeah.
I think they were saying things like you know, there are a lot of Black lives in Yemen as well.
Yeah, but the problem is,
Politics, isn't it? It's very political. So it's
Yeah.
for something like BLM, it's very political, and they've also got Free Palestine. And the critics say, you know, what does that have to do with BLM? True. But then they say, well, we're against all injustices, all racial injustice, and there's a lot of it. There is a lot of racism that has occurred in this.
But how did the trans come into it? Trans isn't racial. What's the trans got to do with it?
Yeah.
It's trans. Are people? The trans.
Black trans.
No. You said it's all racial. Trans. Someone's sexual choice is nothing to do with their race, and being black isn't the same as your sexual choice. People choose to be gay. They don't choose to be black. There's a difference.
Okay. Ooh, controversial.
What?
Well, some people.
Have you had sex before?
Sorry?
Have you had sex?
I'm not going to disclose that. I'm recording.
Okay. Did you choose to have sex?
Do I ask a few questions?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Are you okay to your camera?
Yeah, it should be alright.
Alright, so I'll turn it that way. And I might run out of battery soon.
Yeah, no problem.
So, what's your view on the event today and how it's gone?
Well, I had to arrive a little bit late, but when I arrived, I could hear the protest from quite a distance away, and the content was quite politically interesting. Like, people aren't being too shy about pointing out this is about anti-police racism and anti-state racism, and linking that to the capitalist system, which is, from my point of view, a very important point to be making at this stage.
And in the press recently, there's been some controversy regarding that Black Lives Matter UK may have been people trying to steer in a different direction to more political aims rather than grassroots, and people are saying that they're being hijacked. What's your view on that?
Well, I don't know. I've not actually heard anyone say that, but it is interesting.
Well, it's typical mainstream media.
It's interesting
press.
to hear that it's being said. Like, one of the things that's been really refreshing about this, and like, there's a protest I was on yesterday for Palestine, where we went past the Zionist embassy, where like a lot of these protests have been organised by small groups of individuals who have no connection to any of the major like protest organisations, like Socialist Worker or Stand Up to Racism. A lot of these groups that are like funded a lot of the time by the Labour Party and the unions and the mainstream. And like of this recent Black Lives Matter thing, there have been some groups a couple of weeks ago who were accused of trying to co-opt it and trying to turn it into something that was friendly to police, which most people recognise is completely antithetical to what's going on in the United States. But other than that, I haven't actually heard any accusations of co-opting going on, and it's been really noticeable how like the people who I've been protesting for a long time, and like you turn up to most protests in this country and you'll see like loads of printed placards with the names of certain organisations on them.
Yeah, like that one there.
Yeah, but in this case you see a couple of them, but they're not dominating it, and that for me shows that this is a lot more like from the ground than a lot of other stuff, which is a bit more controlled. And it's quite interesting. Like, it's a change in protest,
yeah,
a new energy.
And there's been some controversy recently with the showing support for Palestine.
Yeah.
And it's all of a sudden it's now controversial.
Well,
and people being kind of trying to distance themselves from BLM because of this. What's your view on that?
Like, the whole problem with anti-Semitism in Western politics is it runs deep, right? And like, in the last year, there's been a concerted effort by various parties and groups to make it so that criticising Israel is made the same as anti-Semitism, or said to be the same.
Right.
Defending Palestine kind of inherently includes criticizing Israel, and so people who stand up for Palestine are often being accused of anti-Semitism at the moment. But like, it's very flimsy because
It's interesting. I mean, it's interesting though, because I would have thought, if they're going to talk about Israel and Palestine, I would have thought they'd maybe bring up the fact that the
the annexation?
No, not that. The migrants from Africa going to Israel and being treated really badly.
Jewish people
And they made no mention of that.
I have actually heard that talked about on a couple of different platforms.
Oh, okay.
But like, yeah, it's something that isn't talked about enough in general. Like, and the Zionist occupying state in Palestine, I call it that for political reasons, is like overtly racist in a lot of ways. The treatment of Ethiopian Jewish people there is one of the more glaring ways, although the treatment of Palestinian people is up there as well. And it's this weird thing of like saying that Judaism and Israel are like the same thing.
Right.
And this, I don't know, we're in a very backward position in this country.
And how does the Palestinian cause tie in with Black Lives Matter?
Well, it's an anti-racist struggle.
Okay.
Like they're both there are closer ties, but at their core they're both anti-imperialist, anti-racist struggles. Like Huey Newton said, like the real enemy is the imperialist, the capitalist who is interested in controlling the global economy. They're the people who control the racist media, and
they are the people who
basically the capitalists who run the most powerful Western powers.
Right.
Are the people who control, they own Rupert Murdoch to the world. They run the media. They put racist information out there, and racism exists to divide working people and stop them from uniting against their common enemy. And so I feel like the ties between Palestine and the BLM movement on an anti-racist line are really overt, but also some police forces in the US and in the UK have trained in occupied Palestine by the military police there, who do use murderous tactics on the Palestinians.
Is it? Yeah. Well,
it's not even a
I have heard that accusation, and I was thinking, with regards to George Floyd, I was thinking, and this came out. They say that all these police forces, like Minneapolis, were getting training from the IDF. Then the IDF turned around and said, "No, hold on a minute. We never teach them that. We don't teach them that."
Of course, they will say this.
Well,
but we know that the US does send its.
But then at the same time, it makes, if they're teaching them a tactic, right, for that's used on people in a region where people are generally of a much different stature and size, and they're using it on big, bulky people. In America, it makes sense that people would have a different experience of being restrained that way.
I don't think so. There's this really good quote from Frantz Fanon, who's a revolutionary from Martinique. He died in 1961. The idea of not being able to breathe because of the force of the pressure of techniques of law enforcement, it's not a new thing. Police all over the world use suffocating measures to control people. Basically, there's never really a good reason for that. If you talk to the social workers that deal with the really violent, mentally ill people, they're never going to suffocate someone to control them, because they know that it might kill them and also it'll traumatize them. So there's just there's basically no reason to use this tactic. Wherever they land it, doesn't matter that much. The Israeli military police do kill Palestinians regularly, extrajudicially. So I don't know, it's all a bit of a madness that we're even having this controversy debate. It's surreal.
Okay.
But sorry for talking so much.
No, it's fine. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time and have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Something's going on over there. Have a look. All right.